Well, it sometimes feels like we've said it a million times. 2016 has truly been unlike any political race we've ever covered before. And here's just a little reminder of why. Watch.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account...
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
For the record, it was well beyond Rosie O'Donnell.
Yes.
I should have used two accounts, one for personal, one for work-related emails. That was a mistake. I'm sorry about that.
I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody and I wouldn't lose any voters, okay? It's like incredible.
We cannot find a case that would support bringing criminal charges on these facts.
I humbly and gratefully accept your nomination for the presidency of the United States.
I accept your nomination for president of the United States.
Do you believe the information in your possession could be a game changer in the U.S. election?
I think it's significant.
She attended the 9/11 memorial yesterday, and a now viral video showed her collapsing as she left.
You know, I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the... I can do anything.
Where did you get it?
You know, as a Christian woman, I understand persecution. You're so interested in talking about stolen
So you deny
material.
it. FBI Director James Comey announcing this afternoon that the Bureau is done. They're done reviewing that massive trove of new Clinton emails, and they have found nothing, he says. Well, joining us now, two former presidential hopefuls, Governor Mike Huckabee and Dr. Ben Carson. Great to see you both. Let me start with you, Governor, here on the set. When you look back, what are you going to remember most about this election?
Losing. That's what I'm going to remember the most. I mean, no, you know, I'm going to remember what a disruptive election it has been. But it has been a game-changing election in which the people of America have stood up and spoken up and have said, enough. We're sick of the institutions. They have failed us. The financial, the media institutions, government has failed us, and we're tired of it. And you know what? I think that in many ways the people are exactly right. They feel like that pigeons overhead have come and have done their duty all over their heads, and this time they're going to shoot some pigeons tomorrow. I still believe Donald Trump wins.
I want to get you to that because I know you believe in the hidden Trump vote. But Dr. Carson, let me ask you, when you look back, what do you remember most about the past 16 months?
Well, I remember that I came to understand the level of corruption that exists within our system. I knew it was corrupt before, but throughout every aspect of it, I didn't expect that, and particularly the collusion with the media. But the thing that I remember the most are the people all over this country, in the smallest hamlets to the largest cities. The people themselves have a great deal of wisdom and a great deal of concern about what's going on. And they're depending on somebody to fix it.
It's incredible because Dr. Carson has told a story about meeting some of the people he operated on, and he took out half of somebody's brain and then met that person years later, and the guy was walking around with half a brain and had just graduated from college. Was that the story?
Number one in his class, absolutely, with half of a brain. Pretty amazing story.
It's unbelievable. All right, wait, I want to ask Governor Huckabee about the hidden Trump vote because you do not believe these pollsters. Explain.
Well, I think that there are an enormous number of Americans who don't want to say they're voting for Donald Trump because they know they're going to be called a racist, a bigot, a misogynist, a xenophobe, and nobody likes to be called names unless they're in the political arena. Then they get used to it. So I think that you're going to see a lot of people, the silent majority, speak. I could be wrong. I could be real wrong, and if I am, I'm going to be wrong in a colossal way. But Donald Trump has touched a nerve, and part of it is that he went to the podium and said into the microphone what people were saying at the coffee shop when they leaned in closely and talked to their close friends. I do think that there is an extraordinary sense of connection to Donald Trump for a lot of those people.
Do you think that's true, Dr. Carson? Do you believe in this hidden Trump vote? I mean, we got reputable pollsters saying there isn't any evidence of it.
I think there is that element, but I also think there'll be a lot of Democrats who are going to be voting for Donald Trump. I see them all the time. I get on an airplane, people come up to me and they say, I'm a Democrat, but I'm voting for Trump. You know, they have standards too, and they're not necessarily accepting of corruption in government just because they're Democrats.
Well, listen, I can say, as the host of the Kelly File, it's been a pleasure having both of you guys on this show over the past couple of years to speak about your campaigns, the launch, the highs and lows, and you've always been class acts. Great to see you both tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.